We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Mets. Settling in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second, the right fielder, Victor Reyes.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Pops this one up. Cano has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left, and the ball is dropped.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Pitch popped up. Alonso near the first base bag, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And the pitch.
Nimmo.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he watches this one in there for a high.
It's right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Sliding into the box, Michael Conforto trying to get him started again following the double play. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kristen
Leading off
Stewart
for the
will
Tigers,
get us started in the top
left
of the
fielder,
second.
number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 7.
So the bases are
The
empty
third
with
baseman,
one man gone. And
Jamer
into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a looper to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7. The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Cespedes on third. Cano over at second. Ramos at first with no outs. A line shot to third base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ahmed Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that's the second out. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Jacoby Jones the next to hit, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Sliced hard on the for it, but he can't pull it in. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Ball.
And he lays off this one
2
down
balls,
and in
1
for
strike,
ball
the
2.
count.
Just behind the
2
fastball
balls,
there.
2
2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to
Here
boot.
we go.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's ball 4.
Inside. Take it, baby.
So it's first and third with 2 away.
Now
And up
batting.
next, the big
The designated
RBI-minded bat of Yoenis
Yoenis
Cespedes.
Cespedes.
From the stretch. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the
Here's
Tigers,
C.J. Cron now.
the first baseman. He's thrown.
As he swings and misses
No
at
ball.
a first pitch
1 strike.
fastball, 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
So the base is
Second
empty
baseman.
here with 1 away, and that
Jonathan
means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Good fastball
ball.
as he
2
gets
strikes.
the swing and a miss. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll
He's
step
out.
on first himself for the out.
Now
Digging in
batting.
for his second at
Number
bat,
14.
Kristen Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard, but foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. A base
Leading
hit
off
in his
the
first trip.
bat, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 40,
And
Wilson.
that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1.
Ball. Inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he pumps the
1
fastball
and 2.
by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that
The batter,
two-seamer up in the zone.
the left
Or you're
fielder,
going to ground into a double play.
JD.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Double play.
2-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, comes
Leading off
into
for
this
Detroit,
at-bat 0 for
the
1 in
third
the
baseman,
ballgame.
Jamer
First offering on its way.
Candelario.
And he
No ball.
waves at a
One strike.
curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man
Now
gone.
batting.
And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll chase one up around the
0-1.
letters here for strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nico Goodrow. He got on top
Goodrow.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Victor Reyes. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes in on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is swung on
No
and
ball.
missed for
One
strike
strike.
one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon
Leading
Nimmo.
off.
In his last at-bat, he popped out on
center
foul
fielder.
ground.
Brandon.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible
1-0.
pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now
So
batting,
here's Jeff McNeil.
number 6.
Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And
You're
he'll
out.
step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder,
So
number
1 away
3.
here with the bases empty.
Michael
And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him
0-2.
fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Up next, the power
batting,
bat of Pete
The
Alonso.
first baseman, Pete.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Alonso.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are
Now
empty
back,
here
the
with 2 gone.
designated hitter.
And up next, the big
Yoenis
RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope.
Second base.
Pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Go.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on
now
a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Gamer Candelario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
2-1.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Davis.
set and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter.
Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter. The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he
Nimmo.
rips it on the ground to second. Scope has it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in,
Leading off for
Austin
Detroit.
Romine. He
The
singled
catcher,
his last time
Austin
up. Here's the
Romine.
first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Digging in,
Now batting.
Cameron Maben.
The center
He's
fielder.
newly entered into the ball
Cameron
game, so this will be his first trip to
Maben.
the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches,
Now
2
batting.
away.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the
Nico
box, Nico
Goodrum.
Goodrum. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he
No ball.
swings through a
1 strike.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
So
Michael.
now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
At the plate, Pete Alonso, as he will look at a
Outside.
first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Late swing there on the
1-2.
changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning
The
now.
batter, the designated
Yoenis
hitter.
Cespedes striding in next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. The 1-1.
One ball.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Reyes. He's 2 for 3.
Fielder Victor Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In now, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No ball.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
0-2.
He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch
1 ball,
below the
1 strike.
knees. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the
1-2.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for
2
a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
No,
If
that's
you're
a
on the
ball.
mound right now, you want to try to hit that
Okay.
outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there.
He's out.
On to
He's
first.
safe.
Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping
Now
up to
batting,
the plate, Jeff
number
McNeil.
6.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Jonathan.
No balls and 1 strike.
Ladies and
Seth
gentlemen,
Lugo,
your
6'4"
attention, please.
right-hander, comes in out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen to
for
do the
New York
pitching.
Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
No ball.
Just
strike.
getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses
1 ball,
inside.
2
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for another
number
shot,
14.
Kristen Stewart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame
1-2.
pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Detroit. Number 30, Harold Castro.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here.
0-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance, Austin Romine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The New York Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rick Porcello is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us